Taurus, Gemini. Thank you so much for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. I appreciate all the support, all the likes, subscribes, views, comments. Thank you, thank you. So the Oracle cards go here, which are all for you. The Tarot cards over here, which are generally the people around you, but you could show up over there as well. So I read the cards and you decide how they apply to you and if they apply to you. So take what you can use and leave the rest. So reverse, vice versa, the King and the Queen on the cards to make it fit for you. And your intuition when I pull a card, who you think it is about, is probably your best choice. So I always suggest to my viewers to keep a dream journal. So when you wake up at night, write down the time and the thought in your head. So do that every time you wake up, and in the morning you can review it later that day or that week when you have time, and it could trigger dreams. The easiest way for loved ones to communicate with us through heaven is in our dreams. So a lot of us don't keep track of it and we forget about it. So if you keep track of it, it's just easier. So let's get started. I also suggest a lot of my viewers keep a moon journal. Keep track of how you feel before and after a full moon by a couple days, and then teach yourself about the meaning of numbers. If you take notes on the numbers on the cards and then you Google them later, you can, after a couple weeks or a month, you'll know. You won't even have to Google them anymore. So the first one of the Dragon Wisdom for you is Divine Order. Look at that. So everything happens in order. Everything has a reason. Everything happens a rhyme is what that means to me. So there's things going on that have to go in a certain order to get to where it needs to be. So let me find this one. So yeah, it talks about Divine Order is a pattern, a note, a harmony on which everything is based. It is the law of the source. Think about this order and now abandon all false paths, and all these will lead you into darkness. It talks about divine order. Like I said, everything happens for a reason. For things to go into harmony and happen the way they're supposed to. So the next one is independence. So this talks about you feeling very strong by yourself. Maybe you're getting ready to start a business or venture out on your own, and you're kind of flabbergasted, I'm picking up, at the divine order, the way things have to go in order. So you're dealing with something, there could be some chaos, some drama, a house fire is what I'm seeing back there, to where you're trying to navigate how things work with the insurance or something of that sort, and you are trying to be happy about the way things go in divine order, but it's making you angry is what I feel. So the way something is going in the order it's going in, if that makes sense. So the first one for you is Knight of Wands. So Knight of Wands is somebody coming in younger than you usually, who's not stable, somebody who's in and out. Five of Swords. So wow, this is somebody who has three people around you that are causing conflict, that are judging you, up in your business, not liking you. And then Temperance. Temperance talks about a past life connection to me. Something that didn't work out the first time is coming around again. And the Star. So the Star is traditionally usually Aquarius placement. I do feel like somebody vibrates a really high frequency. I feel like it's you, Taurus, Gemini. And other people see this and don't like it. They don't know how you got through a traumatic situation. Like I said, it could have been a fire of a house or a workplace or something like that, where people are looking at you like, how did you do that? So then we have Four of Wands, a marriage situation. So I do feel like some of you have a long-term commitment or marriage. And next one is Nine of Coins. So Nine of Coins is your future looks really secure and grounded, and somebody around you doesn't like this. It appears there's three people that do not like this, do not want this for you. The Wheel of Fortune. So things are changing for you. You do see the light here on her head and how she has everything she needs. I don't know if it's a sudden thought, idea came to you. You see the crown chakra and then the light here which I would say would be your heart chakra. So I do feel like a lot of you have intellectual, spiritual, love vibrations. I mean, look at all the green, really, now that I'm looking at it. So the next one is Knight of Cups. So Knight of Cups talks about somebody wanting to come in and offer love, somebody who's younger than you. And you have the Devil. This could be Capricorn energy, somebody who's lying, somebody who will take from you. You see how bright and orange and happy she is with a cup of love, and this person is dark with a pitchfork. They will take and not give anything. So be careful you give your energy to. King of Swords. So King of Swords is somebody coming in to communicate hostility towards your future. I don't know if, again, they're trying to throw you off your path. I don't know if they're trying to make you doubt yourself. But I do feel like somebody's coming in being harsh. It's a king, but you could vice versa it for a queen for some of you. And then Four of Cups. So Four of Cups is somebody looking in the past. When your Wheel of Fortune, your life changes in some dramatic way. Somebody who you were with, who loved you, is going to look back and be very sorry that they didn't make it work with you. So Princess of Coins talks about somebody who's very practical with money, who makes good life choices, who's not frivolous, who's not fancy. So then you have the Fool, taking a leap of faith. So I feel like you're doing something new to get away from the toxic energy. Denial. So some sort of denial with this king that wants to communicate to you. The Chariot. So the Chariot is you going in a new direction, or it could also mean this person who misses you and messed up with you wants to reach out and communicate to you. They maybe want to travel to you. And then you have the Emperor. The Emperor could be Aries placement. Somebody who is a boss, CEO, high up there at work, likes to be in control. And then you have Pisces placement. This is the Moon. So I do feel like you're taking a leap of faith, and something is going to balance out. Something that you thought was an illusion is going to balance out that it wasn't an illusion. So I don't know if somebody lied about a business venture you wanted to take or a trip venture, and you're going to realize somebody lied. Because you don't listen to people. You do what you want. So Fire Queen talks about an angry female. So I feel like you were in denial, or somebody was in denial about a female involved in a situation. And then you have Earth Queen. So you have two females in here, unless this is the same one, that are older than you. One is very angry and one is very rigid. So one is like harsh, bitter, opinionated, cold, no feelings. And then you have Ten of Fire. So Ten of Fire is an ending. Something's ending around, I feel like, these two females and around the Emperor. So a boss, a job situation that was too dramatic, a secret came out, and you end something from it. So then you have Strength and Balance. So something's going to balance out for you. Ace of Earth. The Ace of Earth talks about somebody manipulating you and lying you about some sort of stability or family situation. And then Three of Sea. Three of Sea talks about friends. So I don't know if this friend that's really bitter, that's bossy and opinionated is a friend. And the Tower. So we do see that things are going to fall apart. The people that aren't meant to be in your life, something's going to happen to where they're going to fall out of your life. Look at this. I don't know what is going to happen to where you're going to, divine order, end up who you're supposed to be with, and the people who aren't supposed to be around you or in your life are getting ready to exit it through the universe. They're saying, go play with somebody else. Go away. So 46 is Wrecking Ball. This is you going towards your happiness. And Wrecking Ball means deconstructing something to reconstruct it. So this talks about something along the way to your happiness might need to be redone because somebody breaks it or wrecks it, if that makes sense. And then you have Hairball 41, which would equal 5. So this is 10 and ending, and this is change. Hairball obviously talks about something that could be hard to communicate, something that could be hard to actually end and get rid of and walk away from. And then Divine Connection number 8, Infinity. So this talks about a transformation that's going to balance something out for you. I feel like your chakras are becoming more aligned. There's videos you can listen to on YouTube for those of you who don't know to help align your chakras, clear your energy, heal you if you need that. And then big picture transformation again, 5, 5. So something is changing for you, so this is very important. So the white is the lotus flower. So let me see. So you see the chakra bracelet and the key. So there's something about your spirituality, I feel, Taurus Gemini, that's getting ready to be upgraded, that you're getting ready to turn the key on and you're kind of aware of it. I feel like it has to do with something with your heart chakra and being true to yourself. So the first one of the Whispers of the Ocean is General Moderation 42. Take your time. Pressure from others or yourself can be released by renegotiating what you are trying to accomplish. Sorry about that if you guys hear that. So yeah, that talks about something that you're going to be mellow on. So I do feel like you're healing on something. Some of you may be having surgery on your teeth, I feel. Sorry about that interference, you guys. Something to do with your teeth healing. And there's people like you around you, and there's some sort of cold situation you're healing from, that people like you. I don't know if it's family or healing from as well. So 23, distinct potential. So you had 23, I believe, was it right here? So you have 23 twice. So this is the narwhal whale. This is their tooth right here. So we have two things about teeth. I think that came out before. And then transformation. So something is changing about you that's making you stronger, that's making you unique. Yeah, wow, that's amazing. Your big picture looks beautiful. It's more directed towards you. You're going to be more around your own kind, if that makes sense. So now you're in the process of moving away from people that aren't like you. So thank you so much. Bless you, Taurus Gemini.